It's a very shocking thing to witness how life can go from peaceful and calm to total chaos in an instant. So story time as to how this happened. The date, May 21st, 2024, time 1:46 p.m. in the afternoon. I am making a drive on St. Lucian Road that I've made thousands of times prior. Normally what will happen, you head south along St. Lucian Road and turn right and then left onto the Dingo Martin Highway. But because they were doing work on the exit side of the Dingo Martin Highway that day, I decided to go straight down, come out by KFC, and then join the Dingo Martin Highway. Little did I know, making that drive would have placed me seconds from disaster. Up ahead, there's a vehicle turning out of the wholesale place on the left-hand side. Coming in a northern direction is a blue Mitsubishi Lancer, and the rest was history. I heard the brakes before I saw the car, and by the time I saw the car, it was too late. Everything was a blur. But let's rewind a bit to see what actually took place. I have done countless accident analysis, and today I'm going to do an accident analysis of my very own accident, which I didn't cause, obviously. Here we have this vehicle coming out of the wholesale place to my left. Coming down in another direction, we have a blue Mitsubishi Lancer. At this point, neither can see each other. As far as the one coming down is concerned, the road is clear, and the one coming out, he doesn't know what's going on. Now at this point, they should clearly see each other. The blue Lancer should definitely see this vehicle coming out here, and if the driver who's coming out is paying attention or was paying attention, he would see the blue Lancer coming down. However, at this point he's already out in the road, so I think he said to himself, come out and let the person behind stop. Spoiler alert, the person behind did eventually stop, but after hitting my car. At this point, I am hearing a loud braking song. I don't know where it's coming from, because as you can see, the blue car is out of sight. I'm not seeing the blue car. I'm seeing this 7-seater pulling out here, not the blue car. This is when the blue car finally started coming into frame. However, the dash cam is mounted central of the windshield and up high. So the blue car is actually visible at this point to the dash cam slightly before it's visible to me, the driver, down low, all the way to the right of the vehicle. Now right here you can see my speed is 28.4 kilometers, down from about 47-48 kilometers prior. That's because I was already anticipating having to come to a stop so the maxi and the car could turn left into Majuba Crossing. What I did not expect to happen was to go from 28 kilometers per hour to 0 kilometers per hour in a fraction of a second. Nothing can describe that feeling. Nothing. It's like you are moving and then you are not moving. And this was the outcome of the accident. The front right has been destroyed. You could say everything to the front right there has been damaged. And because I already pulled so much to the left when I saw an impact was imminent, it actually jammed the rear left wheel against the pavement, bending that entire left rear wheel assembly there by the banjo. So that was the end of that. This was the other person's vehicle. As you can see, he ended up making a 90-degree angle. People passing were probably wondering how that happened. Apparently one of them head slammed into the windshield. Here you can see the impact on the windshield, and these were the three guys that were in the vehicle. Now at this point in time, they can't even make a scene because one foot is bleeding, one is on the ground with a busted eye. So even though I was fuming mad, I couldn't even make a scene because at that point I didn't even know how serious the injuries were. I'll be making a part 2 to explain the whole insurance process because I am third-party presidential and the at-fault driver is third-party with ICWI. So obviously I had to get the vehicle to a body shop, get the estimate, take the estimate to ICWI, and now it's in their hands. So of the making of this video here, this particular part 1, it's now in the hands of ICWI and I'm waiting to hear back from them.